Hi there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Tuesday's Talk with Grada. I am Grada Robertson, co-founder of the Purple House Wellness Center in Forth, and I've also authored several books, which can all be found on Amazon if you look under Grada Robertson. And I'm so happy to be back with you today, and I want to address the issue of burnout. So burnout is not specifically a medical condition, but it often precedes other medical conditions, and I see it a lot in my work. And you can probably relate to burnout. So burnout is a horrible name. It doesn't make you feel good when you think of burnout, but it's apparently on the rise, and especially since the whole COVID crisis, pandemic, many more people are suffering from burnout according to the statistics. It jumped up from 40% of people at work that were interviewed to I think it was 52%, and this was taken a year ago. So it's easy to see that everyone at different times has a touch of burnout. So burnout is when you're feeling like you go to bed tired and you wake up tired, and nothing seems to create a dent in unrelentless tiredness. You feel disconnected from your loved ones. You feel stressed and irritated and angry and triggered a lot. You get aches and pains. You lose your enthusiasm for life. I've put a list of symptoms in the story that I attach. Loss of patience. Sometimes it goes with numbness, like you feel numb, as if you are numb because you've numbed out from the unrelentless stress and pressure, and you procrastinate and you feel oversensitive and easily overwhelmed. So of course all those things have a negative effect on your self-esteem as well. So I want to address this issue today and shine the torchlight on it, because so many people have it and they just keep pushing on, and they think if I push on and on, it's going to go away, but it's not going to go away. And then, so that is the first myth or lie that I want to clear up. If you think you're suffering from burnout, it's a warning sign that you can't ignore, and it's not going to go away by you just pushing through, right? That's really the worst thing you can do for yourself. So in a minute, I will share some solutions or like some incremental changes that will help you. But I still want to talk about burnout a little bit more because it's so prevalent today. Also, the other myth that's not going to work for you is when you go, say, to a counselor or a psychologist, and they say, oh, it's all to do with your work, it's all to do with your workload, it's all to do with your career, and you just need to reschedule your diary. Go through your diary and reschedule, and allow some more space for you. This is another common mistake that people make, because what's happening is it takes your attention away from the inner core of your body and looking for a solution on the outside. Whereas, in my opinion, if you suffer from burnout like so many people do, something needs to be addressed on the inside first. Something needs to change in your inner being. And often there are hidden conditions, for lack of a better word. It's like the root cause are actually nothing to do with the schedule. The root causes are to do with issues of low self-worth, low self-esteem, overscheduling, overstretching, and other issues in your tissues that are actually can be healed and changed from working with your chakra system, right? That's what I want to do a little practice with you today, just to help your chakras feel energized. So in our daily life, of course, we get energy from sleeping, from resting, from the water we drink or hydration, and from the food and supplements we take. That all gets converted by our machine, our body, our cells, into energy. But if you're suffering from burnout, it means you've been running on your bank account has been empty for a long time, and you've been running on your credit cards, your adrenals, and then you've also run out of, the credit cards are not working anymore. So Simply rearranging your life is not going to do the trick. You need to see this as a serious warning and implement changes. You need to seek help, basically, that's what I'm saying. And when clients come to me, whether it's over Zoom, over phone, or in my room, it doesn't matter. I connect with your core self, the real inner being, and I address the roots of the roots, you could say. So I don't really address the flower, which is, you know, your outside life, or the stem. I go into the subconscious mind, or even beyond that. I go into the core of your inner self to see where the energy is being blocked. You know, what's going on, that you're leaking energy, that you're feeling so overwhelmingly tired, that you're feeling numbed out, and that life is passing you by. If you feel life is passing you by and you're wasting precious time, you're getting more and more behind, and you're not connecting happily with your loved ones, or, you know, your what do you call it? Your better half, or your children, or your best friends, definitely come and see me, because I can change that in one session. I can vouch for it. I know that's a big promise, but I can absolutely change that in one session, and then your body can start restoring itself and putting some money back in the bank account of cope, right? Because when you are in burnout, that means there's nothing left in your bank of cope. There's nothing left to cope, let alone anything left to enjoy your life. And I like to see everyone thrive, not just survive. I spent a big time, decades of my life, in survival mode, and I didn't even realize what I was doing. I thought I was happily living my life, till I realized I wasn't, right? And I needed a big truck accident. That was my wake-up call, and I needed several more wake-up calls after that to realize, hey, there's a different way of living. Actually, I don't need to suffer like this. I don't need to do it hard like that. I can re-energize my body from the inside out and work with my body rather than against it, and work with my chakras as well. So working with the chakras is a direct, how do I say it, key that opens the door into your energy center, so you don't need to sleep, rest, have food or water. So this gives us a shortcut that will boost your energy and immediately put some credit back into your bank account, so to speak. So we can do a short energy shift session right now that will only take you 5 or 10 minutes. And if you do that every day, you're going to start the difference, feel the difference in yourself. But also please come and have a session with me. Like I said, whether it's over the phone or Zoom or in the room, it doesn't matter. I can connect with your energetic body even if you were on the moon. You know, distance doesn't matter. So rub your hands together for a minute or so. We're going to recreate a new balance in your nervous system, right? So we're doing that with the energy that comes out of our hands. By rubbing your hands together, you wake up your hands chakras. We've got a power center in the palms of our hands. And now what I want you to do, you just pull them apart and feel the energy now that's running from one hand to the next. Maybe you feel that it's going round and round. Maybe you feel pressure between your hands, or tingling, or cold, or warmth, it doesn't matter. And now I want you to have the intention of making this ball of energy 100 times more potent. And you can close your eyes if you like. And now I want you to imagine the ball of energy between your hands is like a beautiful violet, like a light purple, a purple with lots of light coming in, and just feel that between your hands. So the violet energy is the divine energy that comes from our Creator, from Source. It activates your intuition, heals your body, purifies your blood, boosts your immune system, calms your nervous system. It has like a deeply restorative effect on your body and quality. So at the moment we still have it just sitting outside our body in a ball. And I want you to close your eyes now and visualize that ball of energy and just see it as a beautiful gift. Whatever gift looks like, maybe a gift looks like a Christmas puzzle, but still see it as a violet gift. And it contains all the qualities that your body needs. Maybe it contains rest, maybe it contains the energy of hydration, the energy of happiness, the energy of peace and calm. And now we're going to put it in our neck, in our thyroid center. So just follow what I'm doing and push that ball into your neck. And just breathe into your body. And breathe out with a sense of gratitude for the energy that's come into your body as a beautiful gift. And so I chose the thyroid first because the throat center, this is often where the energy gets blocked because it comes from your body and then it moves up through here and it forms a bottleneck. Many people don't express themselves properly. People don't know how to say no. They go overwhelmed, they overschedule, they break their own agreements. They start to feel worse and worse about themselves and it all gets stuck in here. And also the thyroid gives us energy, like it gives energy into every cell of the body. So we're just going to do that again. And we're choosing violet again because violet is the perfect energy frequency that creates new balance in your body and in your life. As it goes into your body, it also creates a change in your circumstances. So this time we're going to put it in our heart center. So just push it directly into your heart center. Breathe in and let it go. And just allow yourself to rest as your body is absorbing the violet energy that you've just channeled into your hands. And now it's flowing and you feel your shoulders drop. It's recalibrating your nervous system. And just receive this gift into your life and allow yourself to be open to receive this help. And then you can take as long as you like, so you can turn the video, pause it if you need more time to sit with your heart, but just for the sake of this 20-minute video, I'm going back to my hands, so just rub your hands together again. We create another ball. We're still working with the violet, which is the divine energy that's coming through the crown chakra and out through your hands. This time it needs to go into the solar plexus. Okay, so that goes here. And just feel how beneficial that is for your solar plexus. So the solar plexus is like our personal power center. But often we don't feel very powerful, right? When we succumb to peer pressure. We sometimes act like a chameleon. We compromise ourselves when we're in groups of people, and it's the solar plexus that starts to suffer, which is also your digestion. So just allow that violet energy to penetrate your solar plexus, your power center. Often it contains a lot of worry and stress and overwhelm. It's normally the color yellow in there, but we are working with a violet energy, which is extremely gentle, restorative, refreshing. Okay, so we'll do one more time, because at the back of the solar plexus are the adrenal glands. They're just lying above your kidneys. And if you're suffering from burnout, or you're close to burnout even, it will be the same feeling. that means your adrenals have been flogged for too long, right? And they're locked into that state of fight and flight, and you're just constantly pumping out adrenaline, right? Now, even though they sort of lie behind the stomach on top of your kidneys, it's really connected to the base chakra. All right, so we're going to create a nice ball of energy that's coming from the cosmic ball of consciousness, coming from infinite consciousness, whatever you like to call it, from the creator. And just again, make that ball of energy between your hands. And trust me, you're doing it already. So whatever you're doing, it's fine. I feel the power of it. So just imagine the color violet again, like a lightish purple. Make it 100 times more potent. And I'm burping because I'm releasing energy from my solar plexus. That means my body is relaxing and energy shift is happening. And this time it needs to go all the way into, let's say, your bladder area. So your bladder is just above your pubic bone, so bring that down. And just rest your hands on your bladder. You can close your eyes and just receive this gift with gratitude. And you can ask for more support. Ask the universe to support you to get through this sense of overwhelm and burnout, and to restore you back to your best self, your highest potential. Feel this energy go into your legs, your knees, your feet, and connect deeply into the ground. Like this is healing the roots of the tree. And so when the roots are strong, the tree, doesn't matter how high the wind blows, the tree is like strong and steady. And so that's symbolic of you. It doesn't matter, how busy it is, or how many, if you have a crisis. If your roots are strong and healthy, it doesn't seem to make much of a dent in your energy. So breathe that into your body. Sense the energy of the violet color ray all the way into your spine, the back of your head, into your aura, into every space and every particle of your inner being, your outer being, your aura, your membrane. And allow yourself to feel safe and strengthened and re-energized. And this is how you can work with your chakras. There are more chakras, of course. And when I do a healing session, I do very, very deep work with your entire chakra system. Some people have been to me, they've been to other sacred locations around the world for restoration. They've traveled all around the world, and when they come and have a session with me, they usually say they usually say that one session with me was as good as, say, a fortnight in another place. Like India, what's that place in Scotland? I can't think of it now, with the magical gardens, where people often used to go to for restoration. But usually they get as much relief in one session with me, if not more so, because you get my personal attention, and I can look right into your body, into the core of your being, and find where the little glitches are, where the energy is blocked, where things are hooked into your system that needs to be released. But anyway, there is a lot you can do yourself every day, just like you have a shower every day, you drink your water every day. You can work with your own energy centers every day and restore them with the energy that's coming out of your hands. Thanks for playing with me today, and I hope that you take really, really good care of yourself and of your nervous system. Often when people come to me, I see that their nervous system is all frayed, like as if it's been slashed to bits with a knife, right? Like as if you cut a piece of material to bits. That's what the nervous system looks like. And people need deep healing work and they needed it yesterday. So I do take my work very, very seriously. And if I can't help you, I will tell you as well. I won't waste your time. But I wish for everyone to have a really happy life and full of energy, and knowing that you wake up in the morning, that you have plenty of energy for the whole day, that you can make memories with your kids or your loved ones, you know, that you feel alive. And that's what I wish for you as well. So I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I felt the energy flow. So whatever you're doing, work to trust in yourself and start playing with it. And I look forward to being with you next week. Have a really great week, everyone. Big love from me. Bye.